Hey everybody, this is Max, and I'm known as Mikasa Ackerman on the NA servers as a Platinum AD carry main, and I've been playing a lot of Lucian lately, and they, well, just kind of changed a lot of it, and I decided to make a little explanation video on how everything changed, what's good now, what's not, and how he stands right now. Anyway, so let's get into the patch notes. Attack range, they nerfed that by 50. Movement speed, health, and AD, base AD, they all buffed. So that's pretty good. However, this attack range is just absolutely terrible. It's so clunky to get used to because you're used to attacking from further away. And they also nerfed his piercing light range, which feels like you can't do anything against most long range people. He has trouble against, well, I mean, right now, Ashe, well, not Ashe isn't popular, but Kog'Maw, Trist, and Caitlyn are all probably the three most popular champs, and they're three ADs, and they all absolutely destroy him because he's so low ranged. Anyway, Lightseeker passive, it's not really big. It's more of a quality of life change. Doesn't really matter. Piercing Light, full damage to minions. That's nice. You farm better, but farm machine. That's funny. Funny, right? You farm better, but it's not really a big change. Cast range also reduced, as I said. Mana cost, that's nice. It's cost much less. Well, 10 mana, then 10, 10, 10. So it's not really big, but it does help. And this costs 0 mana now, your Relentless Pursuit. So you don't have mana problems really anymore. This is really cool, actually. What they changed on is E. Cooldown is now reduced by 1 second per Lightstinger passive hit. So, and it doubles against enemy champions. So you Q a minion and then hit your passive. It reduces your E cooldown by 2 seconds if you used E before. And if you're in a battle, your combo now is kind of going to be you E to reposition or go in, and then you don't need to worry about using your escape because it's going to be up again. Because you hit your passive for 4 seconds because it doubles, then your Q or your W, and then that's 4 more seconds. And if you get an alt off and then like cancel it or it gets canceled, that's another 4 seconds. So you can basically have a 0-second cooldown after using your other things. You'll be able to dash in, do some damage, and dash out. Costs 0 mana, and it also resets its basic attack timer. That's nice. It's kind of like Vayne's Tumble now, where you can go into a wall and reset it. And cooldown reduced by 4 seconds at level 1. That's really good. However, it doesn't not reset on kill anymore during the culling, but that's honestly not really a big problem. It never really was useful. Now into the gameplay. Here I am against Ezreal in the bot lane, and I see that he's alone. So I tag him with my W, and then he's not alone. So I go in with my E, hit him with my Q, flash the own ult, and get a Blade of the Rune King. And at this point, my E is almost up again. So I know that I can finish him off if I can dash over there. But then I realize he might have his ult up, so I just kind of decide to walk away and shoot my ult. And luckily I did that, or I would have died. I dash away. Lux finishes off the kill. And anyway, in this clip, I am 1v2ing bot right now, and I see Lux coming up, so I try to buy time, and I dashed there to dodge the Zenith Blade, but it never came. I realize I can out-damaging these guys a lot, and I go in and almost finish off Ezreal. And out of the corner of my screen, I see Udyr and Ezreal charging, so I dash and dodge that Ezreal. That's 2 dashes right here, and I get the luckiest kill ever on Ezreal with the point blank on my Q, and then I get Udyr with Blade of the Ruin King and survive, and then I dash again. That's 3 times in like 10 seconds. Trying to get away from the Lux ult, and then I realized that Lux was actually on my team, but it still looked cool, and 3 for 0. Anyway, in this clip I'm getting jumped by Hecarim, so I just dash away right away. But then I mark him, and since it reduces the cooldown, my dash is up again. So I get that, and I hit him face with my ult, and he just comes in too far, and I kill him. And my dash is up again. So I dash away from there, and Lulu continues to give chase. So she marks me, but I flash Glitter Lance and get into the brush. And Lissandra's coming to save me, but I turn around and do just enough auto so I can dash again. And I should have survived, but I went back in and died. Anyway, so as this random clip plays, it doesn't really have any significance. I just wanted to discuss some item builds and where Lucian's kind of good right now. So I went bought my first game and went kind of one of the standard builds for Lucian right before this patch, which was in Blade of the Rune King into Yomu's. and I really liked it. This was a game I got really fed in. I really liked this build. I think it worked very well. And as you can see, I am doing well. I think it's minimized right now, so I can't tell my score exactly. But I am doing well, and I opted to go for more of a caster build just to test things out, where Blade the Rune King, Youmuu's Last Whisper into Trinity Force. And there wasn't any Infinity Edge or a bunch of attack speed in it. And this worked really well. I think this is definitely going to be the better build for Lucian this patch. More of a casual in solo queue. No, professionals might have a different opinion. I'm no god, but I think it's very effective. And in that second game where you saw I was facing a top lane Lulu, we had a Fiora that went AFK, and I had to go top. So I just decided, oh, might as well go top. Test it out. Lucian might be good top now since he's lower range. And ignore me being retarded in this clip. But I did think it would be good. So I tried to go for the different build, which was Infinity Edge into Static Shift. And I did not like it at all. I thought the power spike was much later, and it was much more expensive, especially for a top lane build where you're not going to be getting much kills or assists, as you would be an AD carry build. I'm just going to say, you can try things out for yourself, but I really think Blade of the Rune King into Youmuu's is definitely better, especially with the caster build. It allows more. So the pros of the new Lucian are that it's more mobile. There are more build paths, more options like top or AD carry. You're less likely to go especially in the mid lane, early game, sorry. And it's just more fun in my opinion. Anyway, so the cons of the new Lucian are that you are destroyed by long range. You feel really clunky to play at first. You'll know if you play him. You'll just not be landing your combos or anything. And you have lots of bad matchups like Caitlyn, Trist, Kog'Maw, even Vayne, because you don't do as much damage as you used to. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been my first YouTube video, actually. So leave some comments on this and maybe at Reddit and what I could do better and what you liked and so on. I'll be coming out with a Vayne in-depth guide for my favorite champion soon. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to have a great day. I'm out.